Entrepreneurship to me, Blake Nelson. So I started this semester not really knowing what I was going into in Miss Tara Gabar's class, and I went in with an open mind just to feel it out, and now I'm giving you this presentation. So what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is figuring out how to take an idea that you have, a solution for a problem, and make that into a business that you can thrive, you can fuel. How can an entrepreneurial mindset help you? It can teach independence. It'll give you hands-on experience that will last your lifetime. There's no downside to being able to make your own business, your own idea from scratch, from nothing. It'll allow you to have a business in your own hands. Nobody wants to be working for somebody else their entire life. It's the American dream to go out, build a business, and sustain that into retirement. It'll allow you to have financial freedom. You don't have to work paycheck to paycheck. Well, obviously you might have to, but given a good business and a profitable business, it'll allow you to have financial freedom for the rest of your life. You'll never have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. The basics. You need to look for an opportunity when it arises. You need to find a customer that you can connect with, you can align with, and networking with entrepreneurs is always huge. Now, opportunities will arise. Don't get me wrong, they will arise. But it's only by capitalizing on them that we can turn our ideas into a reality. We can look at what our community is missing. We can look at something from a specific customer's life. Now, the pitch deck is one of the most important pieces when you're trying to advertise yourself, advertise your business to a potential investor. It'll showcase your core ideas, some of the more intricate details of how the actual day-to-day is ran, how the actual business connects with the community. Now, our target customer, you can make a customer profile, which is, okay, we're targeting 30 to 35-year-old white women, and maybe they like this, they like that. They have children, perhaps. And figuring out, okay, what do they want? How can we match that? Now, networking, that was my last on the big three. Networking with other entrepreneurs opens so many doors, because connecting with other businesses can give you, let's say you're having a hard time getting into the swing of things. It'll allow you to reach out, get a helping hand, because I assure you others are more experienced than you. Now you may be asking, Blake, how are you using entrepreneurship in your daily life? I'll tell you this. I've been working on a little something underground behind the scenes, and I think I'm ready to unveil it for the first time right here. Soup at the Dupe. I'm in the process of creating my very own business, a soup shop based in my off-campus duplex. It is right off Anderson Avenue. We'll serve hot soup in the winter, cold soup in the summer. Now, design thinking. Design thinking is a brainstorming method that takes ideas and problems, combines them, and tries to make unique and clever solutions to them. Now, when brainstorming for my soup shop, I thought about what I have now, being the duplex, and how I could turn that into a unique, feasible restaurant. Now, financing this journey. Obviously, there are many different types of investors I could go to. Angel investors is a big one. That could be going to another soup person and getting insight from them on my business. Crowdfunding, crowdsourcing, that's looking outside and getting people in. But what fits for my business and the scale I want to work at is bootstrapping, where I take what I have and make something happen with it. Testing. Some form of testing occurs during any and every business. Now, that could be testing out a new flavor, testing out a new location. But for mine, it comes in the form of testing out my soups to see if people would ever seek it out over other food options. Now, facing failure is innate to any business venture. It doesn't matter how smart you are, how hard you work, that you will face a setback or roadblocks sometime in your career. Now, it's important, however, to view these failures as a stepping stone that allows you to grow and better yourself in both your business area and your personal life. Now, there are many different types of legal structures. You could take a partnership, a limited partnership, any of the numerous corporations, an LLC, nonprofit, a co-op. But for me, what would probably be best would be a sole proprietorship, as it will allow me to retain full control over my business. Now that does bring me to another area, not so bright. You may remember a while ago there was a local pasta out of the house, kind of a restaurant run by some college kids. They got shut down by the health inspector. Now, if anything they served happened to give someone food poisoning, they could sue and sue you personally, not just the business. Now, why everybody should practice entrepreneurship. I believe that all people should feel as though they've found their calling. Like when you wake up out of bed, you should just spring out and be ready to start your day. And I don't mean to leave you guys on this, but to live without purpose leaves you drifting through life, aimlessly searching. Yours truly. Now, I'd like to thank you for your time. Hopefully you learned something about entrepreneurship and how an entrepreneurial mindset can help you in all aspects of life. So yeah, any feedback would be amazing. And yeah, thank you for your time.